I don't think that that every clinical trial is completely safe. There is always risk. I mean, you've got first in human safety studies, and in general, the first in human safety studies for diseases like Duchenne are in Duchenne patients, and those patients are compromised already. And so, I mean, we had a child die on what was a seemingly safe drug, not even a curative therapy, but a seemingly safe drug because of a hiccup during the trial, just a combined medication issue. So no, there is always risk, but I think when the disease is bad enough and it is interfering with either your quality of life or interfering with your life expectancy, like I said, I have a very high risk tolerance, and I do believe that they do adequate safety studies and get things as safe as humanly possible before it goes into humans. It's really hard to remember exactly what the company thought that they were going to see, but I knew what the endpoints looked like. So I knew that they wanted to see improvements on the 6-minute walk test, and I knew that they wanted to see an increase in dystrophin production, so more protein production, basically some protein production because the boys had none. So I understood those two things as the endpoint. There were some secondary endpoints, forced stair climb and grip strength. But I understood that this drug was meant to slow or stop the progression of the disease. And I think the doctor did a great job. A lot of this falls on the physician, but the doctor did a great job of explaining this wasn't a cure. It was not going to reverse any of the damage that was already done. It would help to protect some of the existing muscle. I think that not all doctors do a great job of explaining what could happen. So a lot of people, their expectations are not met with the study because they think that it's curative and their kid's going to come out of it, doing cartwheels. And that was never my expectation. But I think certainly it was some people's expectations. I think it's important to remember that the reason that there's a clinical trial is that they don't know what's going to happen. And so if you have to go into it knowing that is that this is being studied because we don't know if it works.